Alright, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Cal Hui coming to you, and I am going to be doing a Let's Play of X-Men Legends. That's probably one of my favorite games of all time, and it's a PlayStation 2 game. It's pretty old now, but I was a big fan of it when it first came out. You know me, I'm a big comic book geek. I'm a geek on a lot of levels. So, you know, this is a game I really wanted to show some love to, and it's a shame that it's not really playable outside of like PC or original PlayStation 2. You can't play this on any other system, really. Well, you can play it on Xbox and I believe Gamecube as well, because it was a third-party game. But you're out of luck when it comes to PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. I believe the sequel, X-Men Legends 2, had a little bit more freedom. I think you could find it on some other platforms. I remember playing a version of it on the PlayStation Portable back in the day. But in my opinion, I actually really like X-Men Legends 1 over the sequel. I'm not going to get too much into the sequel, but the controls and the display settings kind of felt a little floaty at times, like your character was moving around a bit too much. This game feels a bit more grounded. There are definitely still a lot of issues with it, though. You know, it's not a perfect game by any means, but you can really see the passion that the developers had when they made this game. Well, that's enough talking for me. Let's get started into this.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not!
Bob, grab the girl and get out of here!
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
Freeze, mutie!
Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Alright, that was pretty damn awesome. I love that opening scene every time, and I love that I get to start playing as Wolverine right away, it looks like. It's been a while since I played, so alright, so here I am. I'm kind of annoyed that they're doing the ultimate X-Men costumes in this game. You know, nothing beats the blue and gold of Wolverine's original outfit, but hey, here it is. Let's see, so I can jump, attack here. So there's a couple of attacks, light, heavy. So here's light, heavy. I can jump. Looks like I can grab as well. Oh shoot, here he comes. Alright. Okay, well, this guy's put up a bit of a fight there. I just pulled off some weird combo. And I throw this at this guy. Okay, I like this pop-up move.
You ought to stay down.
What's this guy? Any objects? Okay, so like when I threw that garbage can. Alright. And I'm picking up some blue and red items. I think those are healing and like mutant power thingies. Not quite sure how to use those yet, but I don't know. Right now I'm good. I haven't taken too much of a beating. I can break that too. If I remember correctly, a lot of stuff in this game can get destroyed, so... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to avoid that lava. See if I can throw these guys in there. Oh shoot, what's that?
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
What's that? Can I get that? Okay, I can get that at least. Alright, well yeah, I don't want to go in that lava. That looks like I would probably die right away. My goal in this game is to have no fatalities, and if I die, then I'm not going to try and resurrect that hero. Alright, I'm going to try and heal, because it looks like I took quite a bit of a beating here, so... Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I have powers here, okay. Okay, there, oh shoot, okay, well I just used up all my healing items, well that's... that's wonderful.
Maybe you ought to stay down.
Okay, so that was one of my mutant powers, it looks like. I just cannot get in the next week. So here it looks like, okay, so you can pick up objects. I threw that trash can earlier. But I'm going to try and throw some enemies around a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like if I combine jumping with heavy attack, I can go farther. So I'm going to try and do that here. Okay, so I got a little bit more airtime there. Okay, I'm going to try. There we go. Alright, I didn't use up all my healing items.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Right, I'm going to chuck this guy in this lava. Let's see if that works. Come here, little bastard. Come on. Whoops. There you go. Alright, so I guess... Oh, I got him. Alright. There we go. Got him too. There we go. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. It looks like these guys can block, though. I wish I knew how to block. Got more blue and red thingies here. Healing packs. Let's see, can I break this car? No, I can't. I can't break that. Oh, I can break this, though. Do I get money? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even break it. It's like bent, that's all. Alright. Alright, well, I've survived so far. Let's see what happens next. Very cool artwork. I think they had like artwork for every X-Men too.
Am I playing too rough for you?
So I think that was Avalanche. And for you X-Men buffs out there, I don't really need to explain to you, but for everybody else, he is a member of Mutant Brotherhood, and oh, look at that rippling texture. That's lovely. Yeah, but Avalanche is, he's a member of the Brotherhood of Mutants. I don't really remember seeing him much even in the comics, but I know that he's able to control, make earthquakes and stuff like we just saw there. But I don't know. I guess I don't have to fight him. Maybe not yet.
You're going down.
Oh, that was terrible.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
I killed that man. Oh damn, these guys are dodging left and right. Okay, well, looks like that guy got electrocuted, so... And here's a tip on throwing enemies, which I guess I just did, so... But I believe I just leveled up, so I think I'm going to try and level up here. I even have a little DNA symbol wrapped around my icon now. So let's see what we got here. So characters, it looks like I'll have spots for 3 other teammates. I can see my money, health items, all that good jazz, and top right shows my health and level. So I'm going to now check out my details here. So this is pretty stat heavy. I think a lot of action RPGs don't even have this much detail anymore. You can see my levels of strike, agility, body, focus. Even I can switch out the AI level and such. If I'm not playing as Wolverine, I can even have him heal. Let me change that actually. I'm gonna put it so now if he's hurting a little bit, he'll heal. That way I don't have to like switch to everybody. And it looks like he'll use this if I press request. It looks like I can put a point into something right now. So I've got Wolverine here. He's a scrapper obviously. So I think I'm gonna put a point in the strike and make him a little bit stronger. And now we have all of these mutant abilities here. So we got Brutal Slash. That's the one that I used earlier. Claw, Flurry. That looks like multiple slashes. Although it's not as strong as this one. It looks like. Feral Rage. So I go into a Berserker Rage. Savage Rampage. Okay, this looks like this ultimate move. The Healing Factor. I gotta put a point in this. But I'll come back to it. But yeah, this Wolverine, you can't kill him because he's always healing. He's always coming back, so that sounds pretty good. But let's look at everything else. Sharpness. So okay, so this makes it so that his claws really bring the pain. If I remember correctly, I think it even causes enemies to bleed after a little while, which actually hurts them even more. And I've got here toughness, mutant mastery. Okay, so this just increases health and energy. Critical strike. Okay, that's always good. Expertise, +1 striking and agility. So I think that would make my attack and defense higher. But I'm gonna go with healing factor because, it doesn't get better than this. I mean, it's 2 health per second after 5 idle seconds. And I don't know what negative 20% pain means. Maybe, I don't know, you're used to being hurt, but okay. So then we have here equipment. I don't have anything to equip yet. That's kind of unfortunate, but I have a feeling I will later. So, alright, let's get back into the action. Okay, I broke that beam. Break this bench. There we go. No sitting for you New Yorkers. There we go. Alright, I'm back outside now. I'll take this garbage can for safety. Alright, nobody mess with me. I have a garbage cannon and I know how to use it.
Let's see what you got.
Slammed him into the ground. So if you look down, you can actually see my health bar rising because of my mutant healing ability.
Say goodnight, bud.
Okay, that was a pretty cool move. I don't know what I just did there, but I'm going to try that again. Right, who's this guy? Oh, there we go. Oh, I stunned him. Look at that. Oh, okay, he came back.
Let's see what you got.
Looks like the fire didn't hurt him. I think I gotta get him closer to it. Oh shoot, that hurts me. Okay. There we go, got him. So I think these guys are like riot police, or I don't know. They're not very nice, that's for sure. They want to beat me up for being a mutant. I'm gonna...
Who's next?
to break some of this stuff up. If I remember correctly, there are quite a few collectibles in this game. Can I jump here? Oh! Okay, well there's no falling damage, thankfully. That would have really hurt on the way down. What's this? Okay, so here we go. There are combos in this game. And Obviously you can just spam X, or A if you're using the Xbox 360 controller. And it looks like you can do quite a few different types of combos. I like to do the pop-up one, because I like to get them in the air, and that way it kind of takes them out of the fight a little bit. I don't know if this is money that I have per se, but I'm getting more of it. I've got 80, 81. There we go. Take that traffic cone.
You're going down.
Ooh. Alright, I just found something.
No!
I feel like these guys are like, I don't know, these are not police, I don't think. Let me see. Alright, so basic weakness analyzer. I got a +2 chance of criticals during a melee attack. Wow, that's not much at all, but I'll take it. I can use every advantage I can get right now. I know that there's some pretty neat gear later on in this game. Like, I know that there's some items that allow you to heal, like give you a healing
See
factor.
what you got.
I think there's some other stuff too that, like, I think reflects damage even, which I think would be pretty cool. Where are the police? I'm getting swarmed by all these racist mutant dudes, and I'm destroying park benches, and nobody's trying to stop me. Or them. What happened to NYPD response times, you know? This here. Okay. And it looks like these giant footsteps are blobs. Okay, looking badass. Aha, here we go. I got Cyclops, it looks like. He's gonna join my team.
Hey, Wolverine.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Oh!
What's going on here?
You're finished, Mystique. Give up.
Fool. You think I came here alone?
Who are these guys?
The game's
Oh,
over,
okay, alright,
X-Men.
well, they're definitely not friends. And these guys are definitely stronger than those other dudes. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, take that. So these guys are actual mutants, it looks like. So that might be why they're taking a bit more beating. Oh yeah.
You ain't getting up from that.
Alright. Okay, so what is this? Old art. Okay, so this is telling me how to use my powers, it looks like. God, I feel like it's kind of dumb that you don't tell people how to use their powers right away.
I will annihilate you!
Alright, got this. There you go, knock you down. Nope. There you go. There you go. You know, this guy could have at least tried to help his friend. Killed this guy with garbage. This garbage can too. Take that! Oh, leveled up.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Okay, this one. Oh, I have a little mini map too. How did I switch that on? Oh, okay, well. Ah, alright, here we are. I'm gonna level up here. What do we got? What do we got? I'm level 3 already. I really want to get some more X-Men. Oh, that's right. I picked up this basic power enhancer, 9 to 11 damage to mutant power attacks. You know, I think I'm going to stick with what I have. I think that this would apply only to my big slash attack, and that already does quite a bit of damage. And maybe I can give this to somebody else later on. So let's look here. It's got strike. I'm gonna put more points into strike. So I got 1 point. Boom. And I can upgrade brutal slash, so I can make my attack better. I could increase critical strike chance, increase strike and agility, or sharpness. I think I'm gonna go with sharpness because it looks like +3 destruction. I think that means I can destroy like stuff more. So plus it makes my overall attacks stronger. It looks like too. So let's do that and see what we get. Wow, I destroyed that in 1 hit. Wow. Okay, that's a game changer.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
I think that's Pyro. So he's another member of the Brotherhood of Mutants. I think he was an X-Men 2 for you movie fans out
I
there.
will annihilate you!
This guy's dodging out of the way. Oh, alright. Oh! Nice. Alright, I remember this one. This is like basic nanofiber armor. This is like body armor. So now I get a -5 to all damage. Which means, if I remember correctly, I can literally stand and fire and I won't get hurt. Oh shoot, okay, never mind. I can still get hurt. Alright, there we go.
I will annihilate you!
This guy's sneaking up on me.
You ain't getting up from that.
Got him. I could have swore that there were like some type of collectibles in this game. Well, I think the only way I can go... Like over here. Nope, I can't. I'll go up here. Okay, well that was helpful. In most cases, there are multiple ways to get past obstacles. Sometimes using force is the only way to get past tougher obstacles. Ah, okay. Break this down. Running around in poop water right now.
I will annihilate you!
Sit down. Oh, that was cool. What? He didn't get burned at all. Maybe they have those things too. Powers can be used to affect the environment in order to solve puzzles. If a fire is blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it before moving on. Well, fortunately for me, there's a randomly placed fire hydrant on this sidewalk. Damn, look at that. Extraction points. So it looks like I can save here. I'm gonna save. And boom. Alright, back into it. Alright.
I will annihilate
Look at this
you!
guy trying to mess with me while I'm saving.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Chuck this garbage can at him. Into that bench. Sit down. I hit him so hard that he broke another bench. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I'm fighting Mystique. Ouch. Wow. She's got a mean right hook. This is not fair at all.
You ain't getting out from that.
Oh shoot. And she's chucking grenades at me. Oh, fighting myself now, okay. Damn, she can take a beating. I'm like... There you go, there you go.
The game's over, X-Men!
What the... Knock that guy on the roof.
No! This cannot be!
Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, and got her!
Wolverine, someday, some way, I'll see you die.
You're done, darling, and I ain't even broken a sweat.
Is Blob taking the kid?
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique.
Cut down each and every one of you brotherhood psychos. Looks like there's a bit of an audio clipping going on. That's alright though.
What's so special about her?
The Crestmere child has her uses.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique?
It's time to save Allison.
You'll never catch Blob!
I mean, I would laugh at that statement too, because it's, you know, literally I'm this feral little man running after an extremely overweight dude. I think I'm gonna be able to catch him. I have a feeling he will run out of breath long before I do. Yeah, he does not look like he does much cardio. I'm telling you right now. It's possible, but I sincerely doubt this. Alright, I'm gonna be really pissed if this is also Mystique.
Hey, Wolverine.
Oh! There we go. I got a dude on my team now. Got Cyclops. Alright, let's check him out on the team viewer thing. Take this box. Got a couple more dollars there. Alright, characters. So he's level 1, so I don't get any of the cool stuff yet, but that's alright. So I have no points to distribute. His strike is way less than Wolverine's. But it looks like he's got a lot more focus, which I think will probably be good, because he's going to use his powers a lot more than Wolverine does. So he's got his optic beam, which I think is pretty damn nice on its own. Optic sweep, he can shoot a wide range attack. It looks like it knocks enemies back too. And we've got tactics. This looks like a temporary buff of sorts. Optic rage. Looks like this one looks like a big, like, super powerful version of optic sweep. Toughness, mutant mastery, accuracy. So I think this is like my critical strike one, but for ranged attacks, which would probably be good for his laser beam thing. Critical strike, so he has the same thing as Wolverine there. Leadership. So looking at this, damage and combo experience, bonus to any combo done while on team. 25% damage and a 5% experience boost. So that could be useful in getting more points for fighting and such. And that's like point blank shot. He can do more damage with his ranged attack, which plus 10%, that's quite a bit. I'd say. But I can't upgrade anything right now, although I can give him basic power enhancer. So his energy beam is going to do 9 to 11 more damage, which I am down with. So let's equip that. I don't have anything else to give him right now. I wish I could get another one of those armor thingies. I think that'd be really helpful for him.
I will annihilate you!
How about some help?
Yes.
Wow, okay, so, I mean, he's definitely landing punches and such.
All right.
And I can play as
Yes.
him, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not worried about saving right now. I'll be fine. You know, I say that, too, and watch me get a game over.
The
That
game's
would be
over,
embarrassing.
X-Men!
Combo!
That was
Just what I need.
So Cyclops is
Yes.
doing his little fist pump thing, and I'm getting my ass beat by that guy. Thanks a lot, bud. But let's upgrade him anyways. So Cyclops is different from Wolverine, so we might not want to put all the points into Strike. I'm thinking we put points into Focus, like just dump point after point into that, so that way his laser beam, like he can just keep using it. Because now Focus doesn't make his energy attack stronger, but it is going to let him do more of those attacks. Because look at that, I just got 14 more energy points. And how much does this cost? It costs 15. So that's almost one extra optic beam right there. I can't upgrade optic beam yet, but it looks like I can upgrade accuracy or critical strike. I'm doing accuracy because that's going to be great for him later on. And I think that's all I can do for him right now. I'm glad that he's doing better. And I've noticed that I can also command him to use his attack if I use certain buttons at the right
The
time.
game's over, X-Men!
Combo!
It looks like those combos, I think, do more damage.
This isn't over!
And look at that +1 combo experience. So that's not much, but that's better than nothing. I think if I get that bonus, it'll be even better later on.
I'm on it.
Looks like nobody's attacked Cyclops yet, so 'cause he does not have the healing factor, so I gotta be careful with that.
Need a hand.
There we go. What does this one say?
Will do.
Switch your control of character at will if you have multiple characters in your group. Okay. Yeah, I think I
Will
did that
do.
earlier. So blast people and such. In fact, I think I'm going to play as Cyclops for a little bit. So I need to make sure to keep my distance, but
I need a hand.
Combo!
oh yeah.
Combo!
Nice, double combo there.
I'm in trouble here.
Dang. I mean, Wolverine just roundhouse kicked him upside the back of the head. Let's see if you wander too far. Okay, so if I press left trigger, I can get them to come closer to me. I think that's also what gets
You
them
are
to use their
destined to
mutant
lose,
power,
X-Men!
Combo!
which is damn useful, it looks like. Although I have a feeling Wolverine runs out of energy a lot faster. Yep, so left trigger causes your teammate to use his special ability for a combo.
Ow!
Yeah, okay.
Get this guy away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Cream Puff!
He looks like he needs to make green puffs.
I
Physical
thought you
resistance.
X-Men
Oh
were
shit.
supposed to
Ow!
be good fighters.
Specific enemies are resistant to certain damage types, making some attacks less effective. You may need to rely on particular X-Men to defeat various opponents more effectively. Ouch!
You
Damn.
ain't gonna win this fight if you keep getting knocked down.
So he's physically resistant, so it looks like I'm not gonna hurt him as much.
Now this is gonna hurt you
I'm
a
just
lot
gonna
more
blast
than
the
it
hell out
hurts
of
me.
Got it. Will do.
All this fight is making me hungry.
Less than that. Oh shoot! Look at that.
Right.
I'm just blasting away at him here, because... Yeah. Jeez. Wow, he just messed me up.
I need a hand.
Good work, guys.
Got him!
Now get Allison to the X-Jet. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Gene, you ask Storm to create some rain and keep the civilians off the street and give us a little cover. I mean, there's chaos in the streets and stuff. I don't think rain's really going to help all that much, but sure.
Got it.
Alright, so I'm going to heal Cyclops up. He's pretty good. I think I'm going to stick with Wolverine for now. I think last time I played this back in the day, I just played as Wolverine. But to keep things interesting, I'm going to try and play as different X-Men throughout the game. It looks like there's tons of stuff to break around here, which is pretty good. 15, 35. So I think just like most boss areas and such, there's always lots of healing items and other good stuff lying around. And I'm definitely not going to let any of that pass up, because I can use all of that. Like every little bit helps, you know? So let's break this. I feel like I should be able to get in this car and just drive it away. I'll do that. Okay, nope, I can't. Dang, there is a lot of stuff around here. Ooh. Basic weakness analyzer. I think that's the one I already got equipped though. Well, if I get another X-Men on my team, which hopefully I hope is soon, maybe I can give that to him or her. I just destroyed that couch. Nice. Alright, it looks like we're going up the roof. Nice. Storm. I wonder, is she going to be, can I use her next in the upcoming fight, or is that later on? Let's see, I guess.
I will annihilate you!
I'm trying to throw these guys off the roof.
This isn't over.
Yep, so close. Oh! Okay, well that worked. I guess I guess I don't need to worry about him. This is cool. This is a billboard for Raven, I think, Studios. These guys made the game. They're actually now, I think they make Call of Duty games now, which, in my opinion, I think that's kind of a shame. Look at this. What is this? I got a comic book. So I think that's a collectible.
Can't lift this.
Look at that. that. Okay, that's a new way to carry a table. Do that. Break that. Do this. There's tons of good stuff here, Cyclops. Oh shoot! All right, well that couch just fell through the floor. All right, let's just walk away from it. Pretend that didn't happen. I wish that this game had online multiplayer, but this game came out a while ago, so... Oh, I see footsteps. Get a box ready. There we go.
Combo!
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Oops, sorry. I just hit Cyclops with the lamp.
All right.
Nah, he's good.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah?
Got it.
Yeah, he's fine. He took that lamp in the back of the head like a champ. Alright. Looks like I can see my save point over there. I can also... Yeah, I guess I gotta go this way. And he's gone.
There's no stopping me now.
Alright, looks like I can level up. I think I forgot to, yeah, I think I forgot to upgrade Wolverine as well. So we're going to put another point in the strike. I can upgrade Brutal Slash, or... Okay, yeah, I'm going to do Brutal Slash here. That seems like a good choice. Then Cyclops, we're going to put another point into Focus. Look at that, he's got a 10 already in that. I can upgrade Optic Beam, or Accuracy again, or Critical Strike. I'm going to do Optic Beam. So now he's really bringing the pain now. There we go. Alright.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Alright, got another armor.
Combo!
All right.
Got that. I'm going to give Cyclops his armor. That is going to be really helpful for him because he can't heal. So every little bit helps with him. What's up here? Marvel.
Will do.
Got it.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, took him out in one hit.
I will annihilate you.
I think my Brutal Slash really brings the pain now. Ooh. A basic agility enhancer. I have never seen that thing before.
All
so
right.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at that here. Ooh, another one. Alright, I'll take that. I can give one to Cyclops now. It's going to select. So it gives me a +1 agility. That's not much, but my defense goes up by just a little bit. So that'll make it a little bit harder to hurt Cyclops and myself. And rooftops, okay. Dang, that looks unhealthy. His rib cage is like bulging over his abs. Hey, Cyclops, you gotta get some food in you, man. I'm trying to show off by jumping. Mutants these days.
Next time, you ain't getting up.
Okay, got that.
The game's over, X-Men.
Oh, he survived. Look at that. He's just chilling down there. Let's see if
Will
I can
do.
blast him. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get at him.
Run while you got the chance.
Jeez, Cyclops, you just stood there and took that hit in the back of the head.
I will annihilate you!
You ain't getting up from that.
Damn straight. Looks like some healing items down here. Nothing else, really. Or maybe there's something over here. More healing items. That's about it. Can I break these? Shoot, I just ruined somebody's day.
I will annihilate you!
Combo!
Here we go, got that combo.
Run while you got the chance.
I'm on it.
Yeah, so I saw him get hit by that beam.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Look at that. So, I feel like there should be something back here. I mean, look at this. I mean, also I just want unlockables and collectibles, but... What's up here? Danger Room Disc. You have acquired a Danger Room Disc that contains the course Teamwork 101. Okay.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Oh, and he's dead. Oh, dang.
Combo! Maybe you ought to stay dead.
Dang, we're getting, like, swarmed over here. Alright, how'd Cyclops do?
All right.
He didn't get hit that entire fight.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Alright, so going up here. One hit
Sweet
kill.
dreams.
I love that. Like, that is so damn useful. Let's get out of here and head back home. Alright. Oh, here we go. The X-Jet. Yes, let's go. Mission complete. Great job, mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. I don't think an X-Men's work is ever done.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men.
Yeah, I feel like Wolverine is sleeping in the back of that plane. Professor X. I think they even have Patrick Stewart to voice Professor X in this game.
Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Allison Crestmere.
Hello, Allison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion, or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
I'm gonna get a tour of the X-Mansion. I'm gonna ask why I was brought here, though.
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you and...
So they could come
just
after me
click
again?
A little bit.
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion. At least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
Are you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
But you brought them together, right?
Yes. I started with Cyclops and several others. As time...
So there is a little bit of voice clipping apparently. I don't know if that's my copy of the game or the software, but sorry.
Who's the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is an unruly collection of mutants who consider themselves above humanity. They operate outside the law and use their abilities to further their misguided desires.
But what do they want?
They've labeled themselves Homo Superior and believe they will inherit the Earth, but they are far from meek.
I'm gonna have Jean show me around. We're going on a little tour.
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would...
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
Lead the way, Allison.
Okay. It's you and me, girl. Let's see what the game tip. Many wonders to be found in the Xavier Mansion. Feel free to explore everything that the mansion has to offer, where you can access movies, view comic covers, or visit the Danger Room to practice your fighting techniques. I'm gonna open this. Look at that.
Welcome to the Xavier Institute, Allison.
This place is huge. What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute.
A school for mutants? I didn't know there was such a thing.
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for everyone's protection. In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men.
I would hope so, since you got saved by them.
What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare...
Comic books, okay. I love how we've done all this and then it's like, who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
Today, in New York City, were you talking to people with your thoughts?
Yes. My mutant abilities deal with telepathy and telekinesis.
If I remember correctly in this game, she is like crazy strong.
You're a mutant?
Yes, I am. You'd be hard put to find someone around here who isn't.
I didn't think there were many people like me.
Our numbers are growing.
You're telepathic?
I have the ability to read minds and communicate mentally.
And telekinesis means you can list stuff with your thoughts, right?
Exactly. I've grown quite powerful at it over the years, but I doubt I'll ever master it.
Thanks for the info.
Alright. It's a nice little place. Books out. Some inconsiderate person decided to be a dick. Chess game. Looks like... But it looks like black is winning. Review comics. A Wolverine comic. Ooh, and it looks like I got a buff or a boost from this, I think. A permanent bonus. It says +2 strike, +2 agility. Nice. Like I said before, I think the blue and gold outfit is cooler, but Wolverine looks badass in a t-shirt and jeans, so...
Classes are held here, Monday through Friday. The students...
Well, I hope they have more desks than this, otherwise there really aren't that many students. Oh, I see a picture of Professor X over here. Look at how much detail got put in this game. This is a PlayStation 2 game, mind you.
This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
Can I go out here?
This door takes you to the backyard. A little later, you'll have to go out and see the swimming pool.
Nice.
This is the day room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh, yes. But I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier.
I mean, he did mention sub-basement. Okay, yeah, I think this just shows all the cinematic videos, which I'm not going to put you guys through that. Don't worry.
Believe it or not, we do take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
I like Cornish hen. That's pretty damn good. But moving on to other things.
This door leads to the front lawn where there's a beautiful fountain. You can go see it in a little while. It's a great place to sit and read or write.
Really? My two favorite things are reading romance novels and writing in my diary.
I can see we're two of a kind. Later on, we'll have to get together and swap books.
Really cool.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms.
I love how I just have carte blanche to walk through people's personal
This
spaces.
is the second floor elevator. From here you can go to the first floor or the sub-basement.
Okay. I feel like I'm at Hogwarts.
This room belongs to Scott Summer.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He's kinda cute.
And he's kinda spoken for.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm just teasing, Allison. Scott and I have been together forever. I'm lucky to have him.
So the video clipped a little bit, but or the audio did. This is Cyclops' room. Wooden frame picture of Jean sitting near the helm of a small sailing boat, wearing a heavy sweater, sits here. There's wind in her hair, and the look on her face is joyful. Signed across the top is the message, "To Scott with all my love." I can't check out anything else yet. But...
This is my bedroom. I've lived here off and on since I was a teenager. The X-Mansion is pretty much the only real home I've ever known.
Nice. The stylized image of two hands holding a rose is propped up here. A sentiment is written across the top of the image. "Our love will bloom forever. Scott." That's nice. Look, you even have your teddy bear there. That's so charming.
This is your room, Allison. If you...
I'm not sure if I want to learn about them. After what happened in New York, maybe it'd be best if I never use them again.
But Allison, if you don't learn to control your abilities now, they could wind up causing far more damage later on.
I suppose you're right. Still, I don't know.
I'm gonna go through my own stuff. Suitcase. Inside the suitcase is a high school yearbook with a personal message to Allison. Hey girl, freshman year has been a total blast. Next year will be even better as long as Mitch doesn't share our study hour again. What a lamer. I bet he's a mutie or something like on the news. Anyways, Mexico is calling my name. Have a great summer. FF from Mandy. Well, you know what I have to say to you, Mandy? I don't like you. So there.
This is Hank McCoy's room. We call him Beast, but not as an insult. You'll find out why when you meet him. To look at him, you'd never guess he was such a bookworm.
Beast is a personal favorite of mine. An old pivotal chalkboard is covered with a mess of equations, all overlapping each other. At the bottom is a final notation, need more chalk. I don't think there's anything else I can read here. Oh wait, what's this? Can I check this out? Nope. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna go to the other side and see what's over there. I'm starting to run a little late in this game, so I think I'm gonna probably call it quits once I get to the next save spot.
This is Rogue's room. You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child.
She tends to get into trouble.
Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men, but she's proven herself to be an invaluable member of our team.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves.
I mean, you didn't really explain what her power is, though. Excuse me, Gene. Get out of the way. I'm trying to go through this person's personal belongings. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Aurora Monroe lives here. Her mutant abilities allow her to control the weather, which comes in handy with her favorite pastime, gardening.
Aurora. What a pretty name.
Her code name is Storm. She takes over as leader of the X-Men if Scott Summers isn't around.
Examine Storm's desk. A handwritten letter lays on the desk. Forge, you still owe me that carriage ride and a dinner at Karani's. I plan on collecting that when next you visit. From Aurora. I believe Forge is not an X-Men
Can't go that
person.
way.
He's a mutant.
Bobby Drake stays here. His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
Yep, yeah, his place is definitely got a lot of charm.
This is the home of Peter Rasputin. He's pure Russian from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet. You'd never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
Colossus has always been one of my favorite X-Men. I think he's amazing. You know, he can turn metal and he's super powerful and, you know, strong and all that. A paint-spattered easel holds a half-finished painting of the majestic and inspiring Ural Mountains. The painter is obviously very talented and a master of colored light and shadow. The brushes and oil paints sit neatly nearby, ready for use when it is time to finish the painting. What's this? View concept art. Well, it doesn't look like I have any concept art yet, but that's fine. Open this door here.
This room belongs to the ultimate man of mystery, Wolverine. Although he's a bit rough around the edge.
Hanging on the wall is a weathered Canadian flag with some writing on it. Come on back to the old varsity team anytime. Your friends at Alpha Flight, Shaman, Puck, Snowbird, Sasquatch, James, and Heather Hudson. So for you comic book nerds out there, Alpha Flight is like the Canadian like X-Force. Like these guys, like they work for the Canadian government. I think they do anyways. But they're all mutants, which is kind of neat. I think you meet some of them in the other, in X-Men 2. But I don't think you meet them in this game. What do we got here? Trivia game. Alright, let's knock out this trivia game, and I think then we're going to go to a save point and call it a day. Rogue had once been romantically involved with which evil mutant? So Arcade? No, he's a crazy hitman. Shadow King? I don't think so. Pyro? I think in a cartoon. No, it was Avalanche in a cartoon, but I'm pretty certain it's Magneto. The address for the X Mansion is... I don't remember the number, but I remember it's Graymalkin Lane. So this is the only one that's Graymalkin. Of these characters, which was the first X-Men? Well, Cyclops, since he's the leader. Puck is not even an X-Men. So Banshee is, I think, but... Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? So we got Toad. I think he is a member. Mystique. We just fought her. Blob and Avalanche. Gateway, I think, is it. Name the machine Xavier uses to augment his psychic powers. Well, if you watch the movie, it's easily Cerebro. Why can't Cyclops control his optic blast? There's quite a few here. I believe it's head trauma suffered as a child, though. I think he, like, fell out of a plane or something like that, so... Gambit's father trained him to be a thief. Like, he's the Cajun thief, that's easy. Nightcrawler is originally from Germany. I just want to point out, I did not look any of these answers up. You know, this is me delving into my nerd history to pull this stuff up. So I could get some wrong, possibly. Who is Cyclops' brother? That would be Havoc. Moira McTaggart runs the Mutant Research Center on Muir Island. Who is not truly a mutant? So we got here Angel. Well, he's a mutant. He has wings. Juggernaut, he's that unstoppable guy with the helmet. Magneto. Marrow. Jubilee. So I think it's Juggernaut because he gets his powers from a gem that he found. Okay, there we go. I was right. Wolverine was placed to slay the father of the woman he loved. What was the father's name? This is probably the only one I might get wrong. But I think it's Shingen. I'm going to try it. Okay, there we go. Cyclops' father is the leader of the Starjammers. You actually see them in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Dang, I believe it's Trask. I always want to say Sebastian Shaw, but I think it's Trask. There we go. Yeah. So this is one that I distinctly remember this one being really tough when I first played this, but you can kind of eliminate some of the names, like Kurt Wagner is Nightcrawler, Kyle Rasputin is Colossus's older brother, and Cameron Hodge, I forget who he is, but it's Bernard the Poet, I think. Yeah. Asteroid M has been called Avalon. So I'm glad that Magneto's not on this list with Juggernaut, because if that happened, I wouldn't know which one to choose, because they both protect from psionic. Adamantium. That's too easy. Which is a code name for Kitty Pryde. So, I know it's Shadowcat, but apparently it's not for now. So, Polaris is like female Magneto. I don't know Sprite. Siren is female Banshee. Link, I think, is the teleporting chick. Destiny is... I think she's in the Mutant Brotherhood, so I think it's got to be Sprite. Toad's real name is Mortimer Toynbee. Of course. Emma Frost can also... Saw that in the movie. In that atrocious Wolverine Origins movie. Proteus. I think they did a movie, or a TV show about Proteus. Hellfire Club. Rogue's power is Colossus. Because he's metal. I only know this from a cartoon. I don't think I ever actually saw this in the comics, per se. Who in this group is a mutant? I seriously doubt it's Robert Kelly. I don't think it's Moira McTaggart. We already know that it's not Juggernaut. Bobby Drake's Iceman, so... The Xavier Protocol. I think it's this one here. Magneto's help. Oh, okay, so this one, this is a guess. I'm gonna guess Cheyenne. Okay, nice, I'll take it. Comic book, X-Men, okay. I'm gonna say January 1964, because I think 1963 is too early. Let's see what happens. Ah, damn it, it was 63. Psylocke is from... Well, that's tough. Psylocke's body is from Japan. Her mind is from England, though. I'm going to say England. Okay. The Hollywood shopping mall. From solar energy. I remember this because they talk about it in the game later. So I actually read The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. For you guys, if you haven't seen it or read the book, read it. Don't watch the movie. It's terrible. It will ruin your life. You won't be able to sleep. So, yeah, it's good, though. Of a ninja from Japan. It's the Gem of Kaitorak, I believe. An ancient Scottish curse. Slim, I think, yeah. Commander Chaos. They both worked for the CIA and Weapon X. Lockheed. Raven Darkholme is Mystique. Storm's favorite hobbies is, I think Jean said gardening. Sabretooth was, yeah. Tractor. First 5 members of the X-Men were, let's see. I know it was Cyclops, Iceman, Jubilee wasn't there, Nightcrawler wasn't, Wolverine wasn't. It's got to be this one here. During their teenage years, I think. And I think that's it. Oh wow, okay, I leveled up twice. I'm not going to deal with that though for now. So let's go check out the sub-basement. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I gotta take the stairs down. So I'm about to wrap it up. I think once I talk to him, he'll take me to the sub-basement where there is a save spot that I can go to. Believe it or not, there was a time when video games didn't have automatic checkpoints and auto saves and save anywhere, so...
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Damn straight.
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
Here it is. It looks just like the movie.
This is the War Room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for...
What's that holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good. Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
I'm gonna explore on my own.
Thanks, but I don't need a tour.
Alright, here we go. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today for doing a Let's Play of X-Men Legends. I'm gonna do the next one, hopefully within next week or so. I hope you all had a good time, and I hope that I can see you guys next time. Alright, thank you so much again for joining me. You all take care. I wish you the very best.